Hey, good morning. So here I am, starting challenge number 5 of the Sweet16 Summer Challenges. And it is a beautiful morning. It's quite an early morning because it's going to be a pretty hot day today. So trying to get today's challenge done before it gets too far into the baking afternoon. So we'll see how that goes. So just starting now, and I'll tell you a little more in a moment about where we are and what we're doing. So today we are in the Lake District again for the second of two Lake District hikes that make up the 16. And today's, if you were to Google the toughest horseshoe routes in the UK, there are 3 or 4 that come up in everyone's list. And today we're doing one of those. We're doing the Mosedale Horseshoe. And it looks like a really fantastic, albeit pretty strenuous and challenging hike. And I'll tell you a little bit more about it as we get on. It's pretty humid already this morning. We're not in the sun yet, but I can see the mountains and the ridge that we will get to eventually is already in the sun. So we're making good progress towards that, making steady progress upwards. So the route today, the Mosedale Horseshoe, it's going to see us cover 16 to 18 kilometres. We're going to cover 8 different summits, of which 5 are Wainwrights. Maybe a couple of the most well-known ones, including Pilar and Ubarrow. So all that with the heat, it's going to make for a great day in the mountains. On we go. Not forgetting to take a look back, see where you've come from, how far you've come, progress you're making. We're going good. took advantage of the natural resources around. Got my scarf, just dipped in the stream, in the water, popped around my neck. Lovely, so nice and cooling. Oh. Just to the end of that climb there, onto a bit of a flat plateau. Wow, take a look at these views around us. Wow. You can just about make out in the distance the white side of the building, the Mosedale Inn down there. Just a tiny spot off in the distance now. And the progress we made. We just had a couple of hundred meters there of something flat between the climbs, and that basically brings us across to the next scramble up. Zigzagging our way up. Let's find a little spot of shade behind a rock for a couple of minutes, grab a drink and a quick bite. So that's about 3.5 hours, 8.7 kilometers so far. And we have made 768 meters of ascent. So we're about 9 k's in, making good progress, but here we can see just how much we've got left. You take this path across here and then we follow that ridge up and down right the way across. So still plenty more up and down for these legs yet. On we go. So we'll next follow the path up onto the top and then basically follow this line all the way along, up and then down and then around. Hey, so we're on what I think is the descent down now. We'll drop out onto Yew Barrow, I think, and then across Yew Barrow and down to the car park. Which says it's about 13 kilometres, so in principle about 3 kilometres left. Oh, this one, especially with the heat, has definitely been a challenge. Really feeling it today with the heat. Thankfully I had a couple of big bottles of water, still got a little bit left that I'm having on the way down, so hopefully that'll get me down. And I'm looking forward to I don't know, cold Coke, cold Lucozade, ice cold water, dip in the river, something just to cool off. So here we are moving in on the last horrible sting in the tail, Yew Barrow. We've got to go up and over this. This is honestly really horrible now. really horrible now. Every step. Feels like one too many. But it's good time to remember why I'm doing this and why I can't stop. Because all those children, including my daughter Amelia, going through cancer treatment, they can't stop. They can't decide not to have a shot of vincristine or go into hospital if they have a temperature, or take whatever pills they're taking on that given day. They can't stop. So I can't stop. And I won't stop, because this is challenge number 5 of the Sweet16 Summer Challenges, and we're going to get it done. Up atop you barrow. Oh wow. I mean, it's a little bit hazy, but it's a lot to take in. 360. At the size of those mountains. That's not an easy last stretch. So this is a really gnarly way down. Not nice. Not nice. Hey, so now I'm back down. I'm back at the car park. The last stretch was pretty hot, pretty technical. So there wasn't a lot of filming, but I made it down and I made it around the Mosedale Horseshoe. Whew. I'm not sure I'm going to be doing that again in a hurry, but I can certainly say now that the Mosedale Horseshoe Challenge number 5 is done.